First and foremost, a thank you for tuning back into the channel. Mr. Just Right 1 is damn sure checking back in with you guys today with yet another review. And today's review comes from the wonderful people over at Vaporesso with the Degree pod system. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people doing this one, man. The small got mightier. It did. And yes, I could have done a review for this back then when I got it, but I really wanted to use it. And without further ado, let's just dive down. Let's take a look at what comes in the packaging, and I'll explain to you why I took my time with this device. All right, let's dive down, have a look. And here we have the download section of the Vaporesso Degree. The color indicated on the packaging is a direct reflection of the color of the device contained within. Vaporesso information, Vaporesso the name, and Vaporesso Degree. Let's get this little sucker out of the package. Love the gunmetal finish. Aha, very tie-dye looking resin. Love the matching drip tip. Axon chip. Suggested wattages for each resistance coil. Let's see what else we got in here. All right, little drip bottle. Vaporesso, push, fill, done. Spare coil, that is a C-cell coil. Micro USB. And our fill bottle. Owner's manual. What else we got? Push to fill. Aha! Dry hit prevention card. We'll go over that in just a second. I'll show you how that works. Anti-counterfeit label. An annoying ass motorcycle riding in the background. And the warranty card. Love the finishing of that. The presentation of the warranty card is pretty damn classy. Alright, put that back over to the side here. See what else we got here. Tell you what, let's put all this back in the packaging here. Won't be needing this any further. I don't know about you, but I'm real meticulous about putting things back exactly the same way they came out. I've always been that way. There it is, the gunmetal finish again. Little ribbon to pull out the pod that's in there already. That is a mesh 0.6 resistance. Example of how the push to fill works. As you push that down, that little piston falls down, allows you to fill the pod. Axon chip. Here's how you install your pod. They're real particular about the way the ribbon is. You don't want it across the bottom as well to prevent it from firing. So make sure you keep your ribbon out of the way. And here we'll go over that dry hit prevention. You press the down button and the power button at the same time. And you can adjust the sensitivity on it. And what that does is that prevents you from getting a dry hit. It senses whether or not there's any e-liquid in the pod. Power up and fire button also rotates the orientation. 5 clicks on, 5 clicks off. Again, there's a rotation. This is the only thing I had a problem with. Whenever you fill it, you get a little bit of residual e-liquid buildup right there. It does have a little gasket there, but just occasionally I find I have to wipe it off. That'd be like the only con I really gave this thing. You guys are not going to believe me, but I have over 1,000 puffs on one pod. And that is on the mesh pod. Ah, get that damn cable back in there. Just a beautiful device. This is a carbon fiber finish. Really dug it a lot. And the adjustable airflow right at the drip tip. Really get a kick out of that. I prefer it wide open. Keeps it from being so restricted. Really beautiful vape. Vape's great. Again, the finishing on it is flawless. I've been using this one a lot. No wear and tear on it. Let's get back up. Let's talk about pros and cons. Back up top with the Vaporesso Degree. You know, typically I would do like a pros and then a cons, or cons and then pros. At this point, we're only going to do the cons because I only have one con with this device, and that would be the opening on the top fill. The proximity to the drip tip itself, you can't get your big bottles in there. And the opening itself, if it had been a little bit wider, I think you would eliminate having that juice build up top. That's the only con I have for this thing. Everything else about it is a pro. I did come in with the mindset that the fact that it wasn't a changeable coil that you could just pop out and pop another one in, that was going to be a con. But with the life expectancy that I've gotten out of this coil right now, I can't let that be a con. 1,000 plus puffs on it, man, it's worth it. Whatever it costs to replace that coil. 1,000 plus hits on it, yeah, definitely it can be a pro at that aspect. We're going to do what we always do, guys. But this time it's going to be a little bit different, so pay attention. I'm going to put up a post on Instagram. You're going to find that post on Instagram, and you're going to comment underneath it, at Vaporesso. Actually, I'm going to put it right here. You'll see it, what you need to at right there. That's going to be their official Instagram post. I want you to comment that underneath my picture that I put up, all right? So, what do I think about the Degree? If you are in the market for a budget-friendly pod system, I would highly recommend the Vaporesso Degree. The Axon chip that they are using across their platform, guys, I'm telling you, is money in the bank. Vaporesso is killing it right now. Don't sleep on them, man. If you have an opportunity to get yourself anything with the Axon chip in it, do it. It's well worth the money. Mr. Just Right One's going to do what I always do at this time, and that is going to be remind you that if at any given point in time you have ever felt like you are not a somebody, I want you to know that you are a somebody in somebody's eyes, and that somebody is me. I absolutely love each and every one of you. Stay focused, stay blessed. Mr. Just Right One is checking in and checking out at the same damn time. I'm out.